the man of the moment, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Preston North End up against Leeds United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the starting 11 for Preston North End.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them.
And the cross not quite accurate enough. And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
Well, if you're a Southampton fan looking at this table, you're entitled to feel a bit disappointed. This is not how most people imagined it would go.
Well, it's been such a disappointing season. With the squad they have, they should be going for the title. They've been far too inconsistent, both in terms of effort and quality.
Well, I understand someone has found the net in the Coventry game. Let's get further details by joining Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Coventry City. They've scored the opener with 17 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Potts. So for Preston North End, it was even-Steven in the last game. A draw against Bristol City. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, I think they'll be a little bit disappointed with that result. Today they need to defend with know-how and urgency. Otherwise, I think they're going to lose this.
A bit of running room now on the wing. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rutter. Couldn't keep it. Well, something has occurred in the Leicester game. Let's find out exactly what, shall we? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leicester City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Teammates available. Trying to open up the defence. Huge block. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And they need to get tighter here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And a short corner, let's see. The save was a good one. The corner kicks keep on coming. And over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. Nicely timed tackle. Well, we have news to bring you from the Leicester game. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 58 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's Preston North End facing Norwich City.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Now can they make something happen? Crossing opportunity. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. And Leeds couldn't keep it. Making progress. Able to get his body in the way. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. There for him. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, there's been a change to the scoreline, I'm hearing, at the King Power Stadium. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Leicester City. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They now lead 3-2 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. And very deftly cut out. Can he find the right pass? Oh, fancy footwork. Not a huge... Oh, it's a penalty! How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. Chance to equalise here. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very...
And the match is underway.
Set me grinder in the kitchen, in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med min liga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än dig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Svär det lite kul ändå. De sa vi...
And hello from East Anglia. This is the scene here at Carrow Road. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It is Norwich City and they take on Preston North End.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Norwich.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
So for Preston North End, it was even Steven in the last game. A draw against Leeds United. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, they'd be disappointed with that result. Today, they need to be compact when they haven't got the ball and more expansive when in possession. Otherwise, I think they'll have a problem here.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Yeah, he's the club's leading scorer, and he's so difficult to negate. But I'm sure these defenders will have a game plan for him. Whether it works or not, we'll have to wait and see.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Geoff. And space to cross it, and in a perfect position to cut it out. Good piece of closing down. Changing situation in the Leeds game. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Leeds United. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Opportunity to take the lead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Just the challenge that was required. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Good-looking sequence. Is it going to be? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Was it a great clearance? Well, nothing untoward happened. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And that is going to close the book on the first half here at Carrow Road. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Sam McCallum. This really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Norwich City facing Cardiff City. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a throw-in forthcoming. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And clears the danger. And breaking developments at St Mary's, so let's get all the information from Alex.
It's a second goal for Coventry City. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 57 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And he's won the ball. Promising attack this. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Nunez. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Getting the better of his opponents. Great opportunity! A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Not the best challenge, free kick.
Can the owner of the red convertible registration SNU
20 minutes to go.
please return to your vehicle immediately.
Rees.
Thank you.
Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And news coming through from St Mary's. I believe there's been a goal there. Alex Scott.
It's another for Southampton. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They now lead 3-2 with 77 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. On the attack in the closing phase. Really good challenge.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
And in the right position to read it. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. McLean. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.